Yeah, say job. We wake up divinely aligned, saying gratitude, cause you know I'm never laid down. Just me in our arms, divinely protected, we never looking down. These young MCIs triple C, you know we got the young rolling with the angels, and we riding two planes. Divinely protected, ascended masses on my side. Happy Saturn Day, y'all. We just starting the horn of confirmation blows. Capricorn, you may be celebrating something right now. Possibly, it's a possibility for some of you guys. What are you celebrating? Let me know. Comment down below. That usually doesn't happen. If you're a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Progressed, this is your reading. If you have Capricorn in any other areas in your chart as well, as in planetary energies, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, etc., you could apply it in those areas as well, if you know how to do so. We're going to be tapping into the collective energy today here, Capricorn. Make sure you hit that notifications bell. If you're new here, we do these readings every week for you guys, Capricorn. We do have daily uploads on the channel as well, so follow up with us tomorrow and let us know how you're doing. Make sure you guys are checking out your Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign to get a holistic picture of what's going on here. Often people read for their sun signs, which is, of course, the easiest way to do it, is the easiest to remember, as we all know what month we're born. So grab your natal chart. Even if you're not an astrologer or not deep into astrology, find your natal chart. You can find out many websites that can do that for you online. Find your birth chart and find out what's your ascendant sign, aka your rising, and your moon sign. And go check out those readings as well, and I guarantee they'll resonate. The moon being your emotions in your body, the sun being your career and lifestyle, and your rising sign representing your identity and who you are and how others see you. So these all play a big picture on day-to-day life. And when you know how to interpret all these energies and where to interpret them, you'll know where to apply that. And right now, we have some energies coming out right here for you guys, Capricorn. Could be celebrating as we see the world here. I feel like we see the Queen of Cups energy, but let's just pull some cards here as we get into the energy, Capricorn. As I was saying, there's many other websites out there and things like that nature that you can check to get your holistic natal chart and stuff like that. If any of you guys want to learn a little bit more about myself, you can hit the first link in the description box below. I'm an author, spirit coach, psychic, and musician here, MC 333. And you can find the ebook directly on my site, located in the first link down below. And it's actually free right now, limited time. So make sure you tap in and grab that ebook. Don't hesitate to leave a review as well. Our main site, mccloudsbrand.com, is going to be up again soon. But for now, you can book any personal readings through that website or email. I only take emails. I only take personal readings through email directly or website inquiries. And you can find music on all streaming platforms. Just type in MC 333 and you will find all our music. We have a new project dropping February 22nd called Wheel of Fortune. Make sure you guys stay tuned. So as I'm shuffling here, what I'm really doing is looking for the collective energies. This I'm going to put back. This can stay. And they're both water energy, so they're probably both significant. This was a 6 and the other was a 5. We got some energies coming out right here. There you go. I'm just going to pull a few guys here as I'm just kind of getting into the energy here. I feel a pretty good energy from you guys though this week here, Capricorn. I feel like this will be a good week for you. I think you guys ended off the week nicely and are going into the weekend relatively nicely. Seeing some major arcana energy, and I like it. I've seen clarity, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Capricorn. This is nice. So to all my Capricorns out there, I know you're in a good energy right now. Comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling. We just finished Capricorn season. We are in Aquarius season. And we're soon going to be entering Pisces season soon. So you got all the Saturn energy on your side right now with Aquarius and, Capricorn season. I think it's been a good little time for you. Off the top, though, with first energy we got coming out, your energy is really clear today too, as well, Capricorn. So I like it. You're not really hesitant. We did see a lot of aces, so I feel like your energy is very clear right now. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is letting me know that you are open to receive certain opportunities right now. I think you're more open to receive a deeper level of understanding towards your partners or your partnerships here or your relationships. And I think you're more open to understand how to navigate and perceive where others are coming from in terms of your relationships and other opportunities that are outside of what you know traditionally, right? Um, I think you being open to this energy is allowing you to see things clearly because we see the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, and I think emotionally you understand how you feel towards how you want to relate towards people, places, things in your life. Um, and I think that you being open to perceive and understand, make sense out of others' perceptions. I think it's allowing you to break through the veil and see things a little bit clearer here with the moon card showing itself. So I think you're getting a little bit of clarity here. Because before I'm getting your emotions used to fog things and they weren't so clear before, right? So it's important for you to kind of be more open and understanding here so you can get a clearer picture. We have the universe card showing in position 2 here. And this is just collective energy, guys. This is not even our spread yet. But I like how I do these spreads. This is like an intuitive way for me to tap into the collective energy before I get into certain situations. And I actually like this. I'm going to start doing more of these spreads, maybe for like collective readings. So when I tap into each zodiac sign, we pull like 8 cards, get into it collectively, and then we move on into the next sign instead of getting into each situation and things of that nature. I like that for specifically each sign, but when I do collective readings, I'm going to do them like this because collective readings are usually um, like 3 cards, one long video, things of that nature, timestamp. I think this is what we're going to be running down soon. But position 2, we have the universe. I think a lot of eyes on you from your relationships. I think how you are open to receive, whether you're looking for new opportunities or new direction or just a deeper sense of understanding yourself and others. I think that's putting the spotlight on you. Like this person is really trying to understand where I'm coming from. Like I don't think it's not going unseen. You get what I'm saying? Like what you're doing and being open to receive and kind of allowing yourself to transition here is being seen and is being recognized by the people that you relate to, your intimate relationships, to your friendships. um, I think that's being backed by the direction of your vision and the direction you want to go here. We have double fire, the Knight of Wands. I think you're very forward directing in how you want to move forward and where you want to go in your life here, Capricorn. I think you understand your trajectory and the vision at hand here. Not really the goal, but the vision at hand. I would say goal, but right here I'm not seeing Earth, so I'm thinking more of the vision at hand. I don't think you have a specific output goal, which is good because I don't really believe in output goals too much. I believe in input, um, and the accumulation of input over time I know reaps a certain output. So I don't really keep my mind on output, but more so input, which I like. In position 3, within your community, online business, local travel, foreign and local neighborhoods, we have the Six of Cups. I think there's a lot of pleasure within how you relate community not community sorry how you relate communicatingly, that was a word I was looking for, but now that I said that out loud, it doesn't sound the best. But communicatively, no, yeah, communicatively, communicate, I don't know what word I'm thinking about. There's a word I'm thinking about though. But I think within your community and within your environment, your communication is getting a little bit better, and you're understanding how to relate um, emotionally to the people that that are in your environment and that are in your surroundings, maybe even in your household, right? And just the family of others and different family groups, different friend groups, things of that nature. You're learning how to relate with this based upon you being more open to receive and you understanding others' perceptions and upbringings and things of that nature. More practical with how you integrate yourself with people and local communities, right? Local neighborhoods with people that maybe don't know you but know you a little bit, right? And I think you're flowing a lot with within your environment. There could be a lot of pleasure within your environment. I'm hearing a harmonious love situation as well. I think there's a lot better communication. There's a give and take and a lot of flow and harmony within your communication, and that's allowing for a deeper bond to be unified here. I think you've took all the actions that you can that made sense to kind of help solidify that communication and that connection. So there's no more that you really have to do. I think it's all in place right here, and I think that allowed you and another person, or you and a group of people, to mentally come together and kind of find a mutual standpoint and understanding here. If you haven't experienced any of this yet, Capricorn, look out for this week ahead, because I do feel like it's very very calm. It's very satisfying for you. It's very relieving here. It's very fantasy like, I hear, like this is something that you wanted. It was hard to get. You kind of fought for it, but now you're not fighting. You're being more open. You're allowing the universe to play its part, and you not forcing your own hand here, Capricorn. And I love that from you. You're understanding the position of a co-creation. And I think mentally, no card flip. I think mentally, did it flip? Let me see. No. I think mentally that's allowing you guys to get a deeper understanding with each other and how to relate. And that's how you relate to other people here. I think mutually you have a sense of respect with how you relate towards other people. And mentally, you guys kind of have similar ideas now on how you want to come together based upon you being more open to receive. They can see that you're open to receive, and you're receiving their perception. So because you're open, they're being flexible with you. So it's a mutual give and take here. And that's what's allowing you to be allowing you to feel ultimately fulfilled here. Okay, High Priestess is kind of slipping out. It's maybe a message to some of you guys here to tap into your intuition. That was definitely significant. We may see the High Priestess come out again in the spread, but we shall see. And we have the Princess of Cups. So you're ending off. See, look at this. This is really nice. The collective, guys, Capricorn, you're starting with yourself being open to receive here. And then you're ending off with like a high level of manifestation. Because you're open to receive, you're seeing that energy of receiving and everything you've accumulated by just being open to receive with the universe, that instantly is going to end with a manifestation, especially because you're practical and you like to take more actions and you're more logical. Because you're open to receive and you're more understanding with how you can interpret others' emotions and how they feel, and they're looking at how you feel, that's instantly going to manifest for you in the better based upon the actions that you're taking. You're going to see that come out of earth. This is water and earth. So based upon you being open to receive and how you feel, it's in alignment to this vision and the action you've been taking. That's going to manifest really quickly. You may even see yourself, just because you decided to be open this week, by next week, you're going to see something manifest from it. Cardinal earth, baby. That's power. Y'all cardinal signs is power, right? Remember that. Power, power, power. Fixed is energy. Mutable is magic. And Capricorn is the powerful initiator when it comes to stability and being able to take things from the ground. Am I recording? Yes, I am. All right. Gotta double check that, right? We're 12 minutes in, and what am I gonna do? Waste half the reading? Well, no way. That can't happen to me, y'all. That happened to me a few times now. Is my deck backwards? No, it's not. Queen of Cups. Okay, so that Nine of Cups wants to come out backwards and let y'all know there's a message here for you. And you could be looking for happiness, but it seems like it's hard to get a sense of happiness. But I feel like you're possibly relieved because you finally got that happiness, so you kind of want to chill in that space for a little bit, I'm getting. That's why it's upside down. You don't want to go to the next level yet. You don't want to feel complete within this happiness because you love how you're expanding here. Is that right, Cappies? Is that right? Let's get into it. We're going to pull a mystery confirmation card as well from the Rider-Waite Smith Tarot as soon as we get into the spread here. Show me Capricorn. Nine of Discs at the bottom of the deck. I love that. Very positive omen for you guys. The Chariot coming out. We got the Princess of Wands. Three of Cups, abundance. Eight of Cups. The Chariot, Princess of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, The moon showing herself again. La Luna. And the Five of Swords. Okay. So now we're getting into the situation here. So we tapped into a little bit of the collective energy, and now specifically with the situation with this week ahead for you here, Capricorn. This could be going into a little bit of how you ended the week or the previous week, that we're just kind of ending here as you get your readings on Saturday. It could be talking a little bit about that as well. But depending on where you feel like you're at here, whether it resonates with last week or whether this hasn't resonated yet and it's talking more about future tense. So this week coming up, or if you're watching this, whenever you're watching the week ahead, the week that you're watching this of, right? So be mindful of that as well. And before we get into the chariot energy within the past, I'm going to pull a Rider-Waite-Smith mystery confirmation card here. Is going to give us a confirmation that we need at the end of the reading to kind of tie all the energies together here. Show me Capricorn. Give me confirmation for Capricorn. All right, perfect. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, something's very clear to you emotionally. You've gained some deep clarity with some sort of emotional standpoint. This could be something you were emotional about for yourself, or something that you feel very clear about, right? Based upon how you feel towards whoever or whatever, right? In the position of the past, in the position one, here we have the Chariot coming out for you, Capricorn, and the Chariot talks about success and forward movement and direction here. I see a lot of movement towards a success. I've been seeing in your readings for Capricorn a lot of forward direction. Before we've seen a lot of fire, here we're seeing a lot of water and a lot of air. But in the collective energy, we've seen a lot of fire. So we know the underlying theme for you guys with this water and the air is action, right? And there's a lot of action, there's a lot of forward direction for you guys. We do have the Princess of Wands in your current energy, so you are embodying the energy of fire. So that being said here, Capricorn, a lot of things, a lot of actions, and a lot of ways that you've been taking, action, you're seeing the manifest right now for you. You're seeing maybe money come, you're seeing maybe finances, you're seeing material gain here, and you're achieving kind of what you want, and that's allowing you to move forward. And you're feeling a little bit more comfortable within your sense of stability and your emotional strength here, right? And I like that. Even your practical strength and your ability to gain, because we have the gain card, nine of discs at the bottom of the deck. I really think like you're in a sense of confidence right now, because I feel a good energy for you. You're in a sense of I can do it, right? I know I can do it. So within the hidden influence in position three, the Three of Cups, we have abundance showing herself. Three of Cups, there's some sort of underlying story of abundance. You could be very whatever actions you're doing, maybe based upon these manifestations, could help you feel very fulfilled. We're seeing a lot of cups here, and I see the Ace of Cups. So whatever is making you very fulfilled that you're taking actions on, I think it has something to do with yourself, something that you curated for yourself that was an opportunity that you said, okay, listen, let me do this. I'm position myself like this, and I'm gonna go do that and get that done, and boom, you did it, and now it's very fulfilling. And now you're seeing a little bit more alignment based upon how you feel towards this thing and what you can do for yourself to nurture yourself and to bring your own fulfillment. And you're allowing the alignment of your communications and your thought forms and how you analyze certain things to be relative to that, right? So now you're not just feeling this way, but you're also thinking and analyzing this way. And now you're developing some sort of superpower towards how you analyze, how you perceive, and how you communicate based upon this high level of emotional standpoint. This is like an emotional transformation. And you're stepping into this power to understand that you know how you feel about this thing and you know what you want to do in order to take care and nurture yourself, Capricorn. In position four, we have the Eight of Cups for you. And the Eight of Cups lets me know that you stepped back from something here, or something, maybe something you should step back from is very challenging for you. You may know you should step back from something that's not good for you. Could be a relationship, could be an opportunity to make money or whatever that is kind of intriguing, emotionally, like damn, I could do that, or what if I could do that and make that, like type stuff. I know you ruled by the born birth out the 10th house space, so you're very focused on status, money, material, all that kind of stuff, structure, right? So I feel like there's something here, but I feel like you're not stepping away from it because it's something that you love to do. It's something that you dream of. It could be something that you appreciate and value as well, whether relationship, person, place, or thing. right? And I feel like you know it may not be the best for you, but it's hard to step away right now because it could be bringing you some sort of money, and that's what's keeping you stuck in a cycle with the Eight of Cups. So if you're over worrying about anything, it's going to be because of this cycle, because we have the Nine of Swords right after that card, and I feel this is others' perspectives, and I feel like there could be a lot of conflict mentally. You could be overthinking about this thing, or this person is thinking a lot about you, and there's a lot of mental conflict, or even words that are going back and forth, a lot of dialogue, a lot of communication that may not be as harmonious as you want it to be. So you know that you're invested in something right now that may not be the best for you, and you should maybe step away from it. But it's hard to do because it may be convenient. It may be something that you want to work out. It may be something that you want to find success in, and all these things, right? So it's going to be individual to you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, this is not one on one. This is collective. So I'm trying to touch different areas of each of your lives, right? And where you guys can resonate and pick something out of that and realize, okay, that's my confirmation. Let me see if I can step back. Let me see where I need to separate. Nine of Swords, right, deals with separation. So there may be something external of you that you need to separate from that's keeping you stuck in this cycle here. That's maybe slowing down your foundation or your sense of stability in some way, shape, or form. Could be holding you back. So that's a big key, right? Um, I feel like emotionally, because it's in position 5, emotionally, you could be overthinking about how you feel towards something, someone, or some opportunity here as well. But you should be paying more attention to we have the moon energy going and showing herself again, too. We have the chariot, which is ruled by Cancer, which represents Cancer, sorry, and which is ruled by the moon. Then we have the moon card, which represents Pisces, which is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter. But we have a lot of moon energy here, so there's a lot of emotions and a lot of cups. So there's a lot of emotions here. We just came from the new moon. I think you need to pay more attention to your emotions, to how you feel towards this person, place, or thing, even yourself, and that matter, and your own foundation, and recognize what you need to focus on and what's really fulfilling to you and what's really a dream. There may be certain things that you got to clear out subconsciously that are habits or negative ways of doing something or thinking or being that you need to shed and separate from. That could be causing the Nine of Swords, and that could be causing the uncomfortability within the mind here, because there's certain subconscious habits and thoughts that leads you to certain actions. That's why I'm not seeing no fire, because you're really not moving. You're really not moving forward. I feel like because there's certain subconscious things. You may think you're moving forward, but it's like you're walking in place, because there's subconscious things that you need to clear out and separate from in order for you to move forward. And that's going to bring a sense of uncomfortability, which is probably why you haven't done it yet. It's going to bring a sense of mental conflict. Like, am I doing the right thing? This is uncomfortable. I can't. You got to remember that the subconscious represents our identity. So in order to shape our subconscious, we kind of have to shape who we are in our identity. And shaping those thoughts and thinking differently takes a little bit of work, takes effort, and it is uncomfortable. So you have to be prepared for it. But it is saying here in the message is here that you need to focus and pay attention to your subconscious, focus on your dreams, focus on the habits that are reoccurring, that you need to let go or separate from. What else can you incorporate to give yourself or your mind a better reward based upon a new habit? You gotta replace a habit with another habit that's positive, that has a more positive outcome and a more rewarding benefit to it than the one you're already doing. And that's how you replace a habit, and you slowly incorporate that, and eventually you get used to it, and you start shaping your subconscious, right? So there's a lot of different subconscious ways you could work on your subconscious. I'm not going to run it down in this reading. Maybe I'll do a separate video for it. But I'm going to get into the mystery card here and get into specifics. Thank you, Kiki, for holding it down as per usual. I would like to see your power card here. I feel a very sense level of confidence. Maybe even the sun. I'm hearing the sun, but I feel like this is going to be a major arcana. I am confident, although we will see. I don't really doubt intuition, but I could always be wrong. Nothing's ever perfect. So I'm going to stick with major arcanas. I feel like the sun card would be good here. Your power card, the devil here. It would be nice to maybe see a little bit more fire to let us know the direction you want to go or where you're moving. We've seen a lot of direction before, double fire. Plus, we're seeing the Princess of Wands, some earth and fire. You want to move forward towards success. Your mind and your emotions could be getting the best of you, but I do see abundance. So I do feel like emotionally you want to take care of something, you want something to be beneficial, but it's keeping you in a cycle that you need to step away from. You may not know, but this is your confirmation. It's keeping you in a cycle that you need to step away from, that's affecting your mind, your subconscious. Maybe that's why you need to pay attention to your subconscious, because this is Pisces. So because this is on your mind and it's affecting, it's keeping you in a cycle. It's affecting your dreams. It's affecting things not to be so clear too, because you're moving more with emotion and you're not understanding that this isn't good for your mind. This isn't good for your practicality. It's not good for your foundation, because there's some sort of underlying abundance here that you want. You want to communicate how much you care for this person, how much you want them to be in your life, and how much you want to nurture them, and how much they fulfill you, things of that nature. But it's keeping you in a cycle that may not be the best for you. That's forcing you to overthink about a lot of things, a lot of outcomes. There may even be words, and the way you guys unite mentally may not be the best, right? The way you guys communicate with each other may not be the best. The emotions is here, but because it's so emotional, things may not be so clear. We could see a double moon as well, with the Cancer energy and the moon playing out here. A lot of water. I wouldn't be surprised to see like an Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups now, I feel like it lets me know that you're doing it to yourself because you know better. You may be seeing certain things manifesting. You're like, yo, come, the things are manifesting. Da 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 da. We can do this. We can do that. But yet you don't know that this thing is actually not good for you. It's allowing you to be a little bit delusional with the rose-colored glasses because of how you feel towards it. And then there's separation here, so that's necessary. Something is necessary that you need to separate from, that has you caught in a cycle based upon emotions. I'm not saying that's a person. I'm not saying that's a place. I'm not saying it's a thing. It could be either or all. So apply in your life and know do your due diligence there. That being said, I think this could be a major, maybe a little bit more water, because we see a lot of water. It could also we've seen fire before. I'm saying it could be more water for sure, because I'm seeing hella water energy, or it's another major in some way, shape, or form. What do we got? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I told you. I told you. Called it. Called it. But this is good omen, because Nine of Cups is letting me know that this uncomfortability and clearing the subconscious here with the moon energy and the Piscean energy is going to help you expand how you feel emotionally. It's going to break you free from this cycle, emotional cycle, to where you can actually step back. When you step back, things get clear, because you step back, that's some separation as well, because you're no longer attaching yourself to what's no longer serving you. And then that allows you to expand and see and feel through everything that you've been feeling, and understand the direction you actually need to go based upon what's worthy, true, seeing true colors for certain people, places, and things, and understanding how to move forward based upon what you actually feel and what you actually want now, and knowing confidently that you're not bound to something that was toxic to you, it wasn't good for you. Capricorn, this was a great reading in my opinion. Wow. Comment down below. Let me know what resonates. Comment down below. Let me know where you're tuning in from. As always, Capricorn, you're the most important part of Triple Three Tarot. I appreciate you for tuning in. It's love. As always, if you're looking for personals, extensive instructions down below to know how to do so. I appreciate you. Free ebook out now. I'm watching from afar and I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalayan. It's 333. We out. Let's go.